Hello, hello. Can everyone hear me? Had to set everything. Well, at least the mic, I think, was okay, but all the other stuff. Hey, Shani. Hi, Emily. I understand. So sorry. Okay, good. Oh no, go for it, Emily. The virus. I do not feel good either. My tummy is hating me. Hi, Anna. But we're here. We're here. Hey, Candace. How are you doing? My hubby's gonna make me some tea when he gets home. Yeah, I can deal with a cold and I can deal with pain, like body pain. But if my stomach hurts, like, it puts me down. It puts me down. So this is, I don't even know if I put a title. I'll have to change it. I think I forgot working on whips. It's a whip, but y'all know this is Deep Dive December, and I'm trying to get these whips done. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left, which I know I'm not going to get to probably 2 of them, maybe 3 of them. I don't know. Thank you, sweetheart. I'm tired too, even though, been sleeping all the day. But I did get to chapter 43 on Worlds of Rhythm of War. Worlds? Where am I going? Thank you so much. Is the lighting okay? I don't have them on full blast just because people's sensitivity to light, my sensitivity to light right now. I'm gonna zoom in a second. Hi, Pickle. Hi, Alex. Hi, Lori. Welcome in, everyone. Making sure I got everyone. Sorry, this is a whip. Hi, Renee. But it has to be done. Hi, Sue. Has to be done, right? So I was using Light Fast. There's already a layer of the lightest one here, so I just have to continue with what's going on. What's the next one? Let's zoom you in. Hope everyone's Wednesday is going good. And you feel better than me. Thank you, Alex. Are you making dinner and lurking? Lurk away. I need glasses because I can't see nothing. There we go. So this is a dusky pink, like I said, in the Derwent. Oh goodness. So this just goes on light. I have the music on low if it needs to be lower. Please let me know. Because I believe Kenny is lurking and she has a really bad headache. So prayers and good wishes to her as well. Oh, I don't want to bug anybody's headaches. Sprite crackers mints. Oh man. What kind of mints? That's the question. What mints do you like too? I always like Sprite. When I get sick, I get Sprite and orange juice. Ugh. Like, oh, you're drinking too much orange juice. I don't care. I'm sick. How you doing, Sue? Oh, icebreakers. Yeah. Usually, this isn't a chocolate milk. I tried the chocolate milk because usually chocolate milk helps. But this isn't a chocolate milk situation. I dropped, I don't know when I used Oscar or white, you know. Like, oh, I used it on her hair. I got a drop here because this pin, you know, it's Karen, right? On my Country Colorful Life. She makes these look like so easy. I am a mess. But I dropped one on this other page over here and it keeps bugging me. Yes, Pickle. Oh, yeah. Isn't it beautiful, Sue? I love that book. I like all her books, but there's a little more extra things in this one that kind of makes it special. I don't know. I could be off on that one. But for me. Hi, Kim. I didn't see it, Kim. I just now seen you come in. Let me see. Let me go back. I try to pay pretty good attention. I see Suze. I see Alex. I don't see you at all, Kim. I just seen you right now. Weird. You did see her come in. Huh. I went back quite a ways. I just saw her right now say that she has the book. Oh, I don't know. I didn't mean to miss you. Yeah, right, Pickle? It's just there's something different about it. Not that I don't like her other work, but this one is just... There's a lot of cute little animals. One of these days I'm gonna paint my nails. More whimsical. I agree. I see you, Kim. Not sure why I didn't see you say hi to individual people. I went pretty far back. YouTube's being stupid, maybe. Or it could be my eyes. But you're here, and I appreciate you. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm on chapter... I'm gonna be starting chapter 43. Don't like what's going on. Don't like what's going on. I've gotten pretty much all of the series that I'd like to read and the ones I need to finish. I need to finish some first. I mean, preferably, I would like to finish Sanderson before January, but I don't think that's happening because I forgot. I mean, I don't know how big Tess is or the other books. Tress, Tet, I don't know. Don't ask me. Don't ask me at the moment. You know what I mean. Tress of the Sea, something like that. Anyways, I don't know how many pages that is. Hi, Britt. Still in transit. I think Shannon's is still in transit. It's like been stuck in Illinois for like days. It's so good to see you, Britt. Been loving the coloring you've been doing. But life is more important. And I know life happens, you have to. When everyone gets their book. When everyone gets their book. Start with those two. Oh, this is Deep Rose. Can you go over there and hurry him up? These are probably not going to look anything like the other one. Wow. Go, girl. Yeah, it's starting to get exciting and things are happening. I just don't like what's happening. I don't like it. I'm scared. What's gonna happen? Oh. Yeah, it's scary. Not scary as in, oh, I'm frightened. It's just scary y'all because you don't know what's gonna happen. Like, is somebody gonna die kind of thing. It's like, what is going on? Why? Yeah, intense for sure. Intense for sure. The you mean Rhythm of War? Thank you so much, Britt. Yeah, I have it on Kindle. and I'm listening. I need to listen and read. But chapter 43 is like a 50-minute book. Oh, according to how I read and how slow I'm going. But it says 50 minutes. I'm like, oh. Hi, Ronnie. How are you? How is your hubby doing? I hope you're doing okay. No, oh, it's the same. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm just like, especially the ones when nothing's happening. Oh, you're just like, oh, Anderson, what are you doing to me? Okay. Yeah, I saw it on like this hub thing, book hub, that it was one of her favorite books, and I'm like, okay, I'll try it. I'll just write it down, you know? But when you actually know somebody that reads, that's like, oh. That's good, Ronnie. This is purple. Does everyone have their does everyone have their Christmas shopping done? Christmas wrapping done. No. No, no, no. It is not. I don't think it's a series even. A standalone. It's like Asian inspired. Or not inspired. Asian inspired? Is that the right word? Is that the right description? Wrapping X. Yeah. Yeah, which I don't mind Asian inspired, like the Poppy Wars. It's Asian inspired, but it's, I don't know. It's good. I like the Poppy Wars. One series I have to finish next year. Ridiculous. On book 2. Oh, like a school textbook. You have a little more shopping to do. You still got time. Yeah. I loved the first book, was so good. And the second book is too. I just Sanderson took over. So I was just like, well, I'll catch up with you later. Hi, Carol. How are you? Good to see you. Which book are you talking about, Ken? Hi, Dee. How are you? We done did try to tell you, Kim. And it was at his suggestion. Our you know, he gave you we watched the video. He gave you options. How he would do it. This is how you can do it, and this is how you can do it. She went all rogue, that's for sure. You'll get to him, and then you'll say, oh, okay. But it is after the point. But I understand having to read the series like all in order because you'll forget. I I don't have to do that. Like as soon as I pick it up or whatever, even like with the Poppy Wars, the second book, I had started it and then I stopped it and then I started it, so it doesn't bother me. Oh, like you skipped a couple of the Unbound of the AU book, Sue. You skipped a couple. I mean, there's some that I think Shannon especially was like, I don't even know why we're reading this. Especially from the AU book. But I was like, no, we have to read them in order. You have to read it because it's in the Cosmere. I don't think I used Mars Violet. I know I used Heather. Right? I mean, I can't get the roses perfect anyways. Roses are gonna be different colors in real life. Oh. But I think that's because I told you that was okay. I would have rather. I wish I would have read that right after. I wish I would have read that. And I think Shannon agrees. It's just, it would have been nice to have read that. Yeah. Well, it kind of goes over it, and then I think obviously they're explaining a little bit more. Hubby brought my tea. Aw. Nice. Oh, I feel bad for her. Where I'm at, they've kind of left them. I'm not gonna say anything because she's there, but But yeah. Worried about her and worried about Pattern. So, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, yeah. What you said. Did he get a fever? I think you said he got a fever. I I think if I can't say anything. I think you might be right. Okay, good. She said, why do you know that? He has a feeling. She doesn't know. She's just messing with us. I don't know. I'm just worried about them. I won't say why I'm worried about them. You will find out. Are you on Rhythm of War yet, Sue? You are an ornery girl. Oh, good. Getting close. Getting close, Sue. How are you doing, Dee? It's so good to see you in here. We haven't seen you in a while. Hope everything's good. He's just saying it because it's been like, okay, what is going on? It's been so slow. Oh, of course. I hope that all works out and that, you know, you're getting the help you need. I understand you do not have to go into it. Come in, hang out, relax. Gonna forget it for a little bit, right? You need a little more of this. This is the deep rose. Hi, Kelly. How are you? I'm doing okay. My tummy's been hating on me, but hopefully my hubby just made me some tea, so hopefully that works. My just hit my head on the mic. This is Mars Violet. I think I used it. Said no. Did you get the other thing today yet? The other thing, Shani? Oh, good. Bloomington, California. I do not know. Never heard of her. Not your house, right? Oh, you smelt smoke when there was no smoke because of... This is oyster. Oyster. I'm trying to, I mean, I'm always melancholy, but when it's weather like this, It's good to have friends to talk to and, I mean, come hang out with. Yeah. Right. Always snacks. That's okay, Renee. That's okay, Brent. Look away. Hi, Taylor. You want to see my frog? I told you the other day it was finished, but I don't think you seen me. I don't think you seen me. Yeah, she was making all her orders for Christmas gifts. There he is. Her is. Him is. That's my first time trying to follow, you know, the artist. Thank you. Isn't he so cute? All the little babies. The baby. Tadpole. And 2 baby frogs. It was fun, though. I think I need to put him up on the computer next time, though. Because, I mean, I took a picture, like Shannon said. Take a picture, and then I had to keep blowing it up on my phone. And I've done the bee, but I didn't follow it. I didn't know the rules. Where is the bee? He's gotta be here. I didn't know the rules. Where are you, bee? Oh, here. Here's the bee. That's the Kin Matsuda. Happy something. I don't really know the title. But it's Kin Matsuda. But I mean, almost. The flowers are totally not the same. But I like doing it. I got some little what do you call it? Glossy accents. Utopia. She's like, what rules? Shannon's rules. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate that. I like followed the rules, and that's what I got. So I enjoyed it. I really did. I don't know what I'll do next, but probably Friday I will do Lorraine. Yes, it does. And I like squinted on my phone. And so next time I think I'll like to my send it to my son on Discord, and then blow up the picture from on there because yes, Pickle, they are. I really wanted to try to follow it because I always love when Shannon or Connie do uh the flowers. Is it Petra? I don't know her last name. I'm sorry. Um, but when they do the Petra books with the flowers, and I would like to get better at it because I really want to do Forest Girl. Which that also reminds me. Um, I know I had said maybe I could do a book collection, showing you guys my my coloring book collection. Would you want that in a video or live? Hi, Mandy. Oh, nice. Video. Okay, I could do that. I totally could do that. I think it would be easier on me if I did a video because oof, from experience, yeah, I totally feel you. Green Ivy. I don't think I know what that one is, Ellie. Yeah, that one that you did, the whole thing with all the girls. You did really good. Is that the same one, Garden Ladies? That's the same. But I always love when they do that, when they follow it, and I want to do Forest Girl, but I know I'm not that good yet to do that. Nor I don't know if I'll ever be, but at least if I try on stuff that's maybe not so intimidating, then I can get there. If that makes sense. Okay, Sue. I like Forest Girl. Oh. That sounds nice. Sorry if that was a loud slurp. I apologize. Okay. Let's do some leaves. Hmm. Real quick. That's a leaf. Hi, Marilyn. How are you? Can't get it together. This is foliage. Oh, yeah. To get all your stuff done. I don't remember what I was doing on Monday. Did you guys color, or was it a Bible study? Yes. Have you ever had one, Ken? Did you? I know you said you were. I'm gonna make. I think we're talking at the same. We're talking about cookies. I'm gonna make those orange. The recipe that we got from my grandma and grandpa's neighbor like forever ago. Used to always bring over white chocolate, orange cookies. Like use the juice and some zest of the orange, and then the white chocolate. Ah, dangerous. Me too, Ronnie. Snowball cookies. You can call them Mexican wedding cookies. Did you use almond or peanut? What'd you use? I need to try there's this almond, almond. I don't know if it's necessary flour, because I've watched people like do it the old school way, where they get the skins off the almonds and they chop it up really, 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 really fine, and they do them that way. Or yeah, different names. Yes. Oh, with pecans. Okay. Nice, Kim. Almond extract to make it, yeah. I use pecans. Okay. I really just want to try to make them with the almond, but I saw that there is this almond. I don't think it's flour, but it's almonds ground up like really, really fine. And then you would just, make your balls, and then in Morocco they use orange blossom water or rose water, but I've had it. I like it better with the orange blossom water. Marzipan, yeah. Yeah, me. Well, I fell in love with them because basically when I got green over there, that's okay. Um, the first time I ever had them was at my mom's wedding, and they called them Mexican wedding cookies. That's what they called them. But the first time I ever had them, I was like, oh gosh, I love these things. And I was young, so they were good. And then I had them again when I went to Morocco for the first time. I was like, where have you been all my life? I missed you. But it tasted the same exact way, except for that orange blossom water, which makes it so good. Mm-hmm. You gotta play with the powdered sugar, Kim. I don't want to take for these leaves. I have been working on the other whips, but I was, kind of stalled because I wanted to finish the Christmas page and the Christmas book. It is in the other room. Doing stuff on it yesterday. I didn't do anything today, which is okay. Okay. We'll get to it tomorrow. But I'm on the second house, and I've pretty much, on the one page, have finished all the trees, as in the color of them. I haven't put, like, all the gel pen and all that. Oh no! Oh no, Renee. Well... I need to sharpen this. Yeah, because you're not supposed to be buying anything, Renee. Shame on you. What kind of tutorial would you like? I'm pretty sure there's more flowers like this somewhere. One more leaf, and then we'll bring in the other green. I can slow down on the next one and, you know, give you a little of how I'm doing it. I don't want to say instruction because I'm not a teacher whatsoever. I'm not. This is forest. Oh, really, Pickle? Well, I can understand. There's a Color and Prisma blend tutorial. Okay, I can write that down. Maybe it'll be a maybe I could do a video on that, and I will let you know. But I will note that. Where's my little thing? I need to get my and I need my Christmas bell. Yeah, that's the one Shani makes. I don't know if she has any more of these, but I think she has some. But this is my Christmas bell. So pretty. Yeah. I feel ya. I will. What are we doing here? Okay, let's go over here. Turn the book a little bit there. I understand what you guys are asking, Alex. Which step? Yeah. On this book, especially using the light fast. Now, I don't know about the... I would have to use colors or prismas in a different book, because this one is only going to be light fast. This book, I mean. Oh, both of them together you want to see. Okay, I will work that out. I don't know if I'm going to be able to work it out, but we'll see. Like I said, I like colors. I do like colors. Which colors do you have, Andy? Yeah, I get what you're saying. You have the light fast, Kim? Yeah, you're like, that's it. I watched your I was gonna make a comment, but I watched your finished pages. So many good ones, Pickle. Did you do a did you do a did you do a to be colored, your TBCs? Did you do a video for that? Because I was like, I don't even know she was doing that book. Good day, Aspie. How are you? Yeah, yeah, I have to finish mine as for holiday, seasonal, and stars. Yeah, because you did a lot of pages. I was like, dang. Good job. Forget this. Hi, Noelle. So good to see you. How are you doing? Hugs, hugs. Yes, I'm glad you're here. Just trying to get this one done and off the stack of whips. All the babies are in bed. Aw. All snuggling babies. Oh, more than you showed in your video? Well, that's good. You're making up for not wanting to color for. I always enjoy when I can do more. I was doing good there for a while. Okay, Kim. Good night. Thank you for coming and hanging out. I appreciate it. Like, no, I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting. No thanks. I'm gonna make that one a little bit darker later. Okay. I'm not gonna sit and do green. Sorry, this is boring. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Trying to finish this thing. Okay. First, I had put the Arctic. Put the Arctic first. If you're using Lightfast. Then I go in with the dark one because of just how the book is and how Lightfast is to me, for me. And I go in with the deep rose. I appreciate that, Aspie. No, being sick is not fun. Then I just, I'm going to take it and just how you see your eye go up, you know, with the little lines of the flower, if they have some. If not, make some. Or just do a, you know, circling down at the bottom to get that dark down there. And then come up. You know, roses have like a little... You can always add more of this. And then I get the darker one that I was using, which is purple. And to go in there to make that even darker at the base of the petal. And a little bit in those lines. Oh, nice, Mandy. Then I went in with Heather. And then I go further up the petal. Kind of going in with the same motions that I was doing. Kind of making it freaky. Freaky? I'm so professional. Like trying to put in texture. Like a rose or something would be. They're trying to make texture. That sound better? Okay, Yana. Aww. Yeah. I have like two lights. I have two lights, so you don't have to put two lights, but I do. I have two lights. Of course, obviously the lightest one was what I blend with and what I started with. And then I have two darks and then two mids. Yeah, because sometimes it just depends on the paper. But I think too, it doesn't. I think no matter what, you can start with dark. Some people start with dark and go to light. Some people start light and go to dark. I think that's totally on your preference. And now I'm gonna go in with the dusky pink. Just kind of not too far down, but more in the middle range on the edges. Going back over with this a little bit to kind of blend those in together. And then I have this other color. It's called Mars Violet. I have that one. And I just was kind of mixing it in there just a little bit. You don't have to have, that's basically 3 mid colors. You don't have to do that. I just put it in there. More towards the bottom. Just kind of gives it, it's muted, but not muted because it's still very bright, obviously. Then you can go back in with your Arctic to blend stuff and then get the top of that flower. And it'll bring in the pink a little bit. And you can use white to do the same thing. This just has a little bit of pink to it, which I like, so I use that. But sometimes if a set doesn't have that I like, I'll use a white Prisma. Oh, I think I want to go in a little bit with this the deep rose, a little bit. You have to go, with your eye and what you want it to look like. You want it to be a little bit deeper and, and then if you use a blender, sometimes you can't add stuff, but I like this. I like the Grizzly blender. It always lets me add color after. Or sometimes the Crayon Dash does not. Did that make any sense? Yeah, it depends on what color you want your rose to be or your flower to be. But you can use kind of the same technique, just with different colors. I would just get I have 2 dark ones, let's say 2 mid colors, and then your lightest one, your oyster. Because I just use it to kind of blend and give me highlights in certain areas. Oops. That was for that one. I said Shannon does good flowers, so go and watch her. Bonnie does good flowers. Which one am I? Number one rule of on an adult coloring sheet. What is your number? Yeah. Yes, definitely. Dark pink, middle pink, and a light pink. Sure, totally. And use some white to kind of blend it in to give you some highlights. Yeah, different paper. Right, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you can, like I said, sometimes you can put a, like I did the light layer, the lightest, but then I can go in with one of my mids and then the next mid and then the dark. Well, this paper, I did that on one of these. I tried to go light to dark and I didn't like how it turned out. I don't remember which one because I had to work on it, work on it, work on it, work on it. Yeah, and use white to kind of, Prisma white is the best for that, I think. Buff titanium for my faces and my skin, but for highlighting flowers or hair or something, I love the Prisma white. There's no rules. I say have fun. It's just paper. That's what Wilson taught me way in the beginning. It's just paper. Have fun. That's what coloring is supposed to be. Yes, Alex. Yes, that's true. That's true. Too. If you haven't ever colored, and that's just how I do it, like I said. I'm not a teacher. I'm trying to remember the other day, like how long have I been coloring? It was like 2018 and I really started coloring. I had books, but I didn't color in them. Yeah, definitely do you. Definitely do you. Find what is your technique and how you feel on what you're doing. But learning from other people that are doing it does help, and so that's why I said I will try my best to explain a step. And but the other thing you asked for combos or whatever, I will try my best to figure that out and I'll let you know. But I also know, because I've watched many people on how they did skin, how they did, whatever I was wanting to watch, and it helped. And I still learn every day. Yeah. Yep. And for me, it doesn't have to be precise. I will go in and sometimes the color will get on the other petal. Okay. I will blend it out. I used to be scared, like, gosh, if I color this and then I don't know, I get this in there and this out of line. It's just not fun. You have to make it fun. Now there are still books that I'm like, I'm gonna be slow. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah, who cares what color they're supposed to be? They're fantasy book. Now sometimes I will try to color something that's like similar to like a real animal or whatever, but or real hair or something like that, or a certain eye color, but I mean other than that, just have fun. Fantasy books, most of them, unless you got portraits, that's a little different. Yeah, like we all have our, I don't know if I can do that, I don't think I'm good enough yet, you know. Like what that was, I was like, that was Serene. That was such a beautiful book, and I bought it, and I'm like, okay, now what? Now what? But I just went for it, and Shannon's like, just color this one. It was one of the easiest ones, probably the easiest one, and I just did it. Did I like it like all the way 100%? No, but okay, it was my first one. Colors of the World. Oh, so sorry. Colors of the World pencils? Oh, okay. Okay. I just pick out certain skin tones and go for it. So this is my grape, or my purple, sorry. Not grape. I don't think I've seen that book, Renee. Time Traveler? I think that I mean it's been a long time since I've used, you know. Well, I've used crayons and I've used Crayola because when I watched The Little Boy, when he started getting to that age, he would use like the markers, but he wasn't really ready for crayons yet. I have that you should. You have an idea on what you want to use them on? I know you did. You did awesome. I don't have any crayons. Okay, yeah, show it, because I don't think, probably when I see I'll be like, oh yeah. I want to color a Momo girl. Yeah. I don't think she's been posting anything. I could be wrong. Pretty sure I've ringed my bell, marked my bell to be rung. Yeah. Yeah. The pencils, yeah. They're pretty hard, I've heard. I can't have that. Like when I use the marker affines. Oh. I try to use them because especially when we've gotten prompts like use your, you know, your first pencils or use your oldest whatnot. But, oof. Well, I definitely need, when I use them, I have to use them for that kind of prompt or whatever. Don't use them in create space paper. Because I used it in one of you know, old fashioned, what's it called? Old, you know, like the, I can't even think of it right now. I can see the book in my hand. I'm not sure. That's a question for Shannon. Creates. Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard. Yes. Exactly, Wilson. And hi. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Okay. Hmm. And you got them from Amazon? Maybe that's what they're called now. I don't know. I don't think it's called creative space or creative space anymore. Anyway, it's just Amazon paper, which is fine. Oh, are they called Creative Six? Is that what the books are called? And I've never heard of that either. That's why I'm asking. Oh. Oh. Goodness, Wilson. We're still flooding here. Roads are shut because of slides, and the road just disappeared. Oh goodness, Wilson. I'm sure you're all stocked up and everything. Okay. Definitely stay safe. Yeah, that's true. Only mods can put a link in there. Sorry. Yes, yes. You have like a generator. Got stuck up in the snow one time. Couldn't get out of, of the section I was living in. The only thing we didn't have good on was water. I had to melt snow to have water. Hi, Catherine. That's okay. Good to see you. Yes, Renee. You're up there. You are up there. It's been days we haven't seen more than 3. There was a little bit of like not blue sky, but uh not blue sky, but it was um like a grayish blue. A grayish blue, more gray than blue. Are you a still need a fan on even though you're sick kind of gal? Because I am. I know. All the storms and everything, and Aspie's over there in sunshiny weather. And we'll get there again in a few months, Aspie, and then you'll be cold. Right? Right, Shannon? Yes. You feel me? The other day, when the electricity went off last week, when I couldn't stream, I was sitting there and I was hot. I was so hot. I'm sitting there like, what is going on? I looked over there. I'm like, oh, my fan's not on. I forgot the electricity went off and then it doesn't come back on. I was like, and so my husband was a sweetheart and went and turned it on for me. I'm like, whew, that does not need to happen again. Right? Grandma's my grandma I would fall asleep, which I still do it. I fall asleep with my earphones on. And when I was like, a young teenager, a tweenager, I would fall asleep on the on the air vent because it's California and it would be so hot and I would lay my head like kind of like a little bit and so the fan the vent would be coming up onto my like neck and chest and I would just lay there and I would have my earphones on and she would come over every time and take my earphones off. I'm like, don't do that. Look, if my battery goes out, my battery goes out. I'll get new ones. Sorry, I was having a little tea break. Right? I haven't tried that. I need to try it. Because I get too hot. That's the fan. And I don't know if the heating pad, like if I need to have it because I'm back problems, then that's different. But to sleep with it, because I know you don't sleep all night with it, but to go to sleep. I should try it though, it might help my back. My back. It's been a long day for you, Catherine. I'm sorry. We're all kind of in the same on the same couch. Either we're sick or we're in pain or or we're just not having a good day. So you're in the right company. In the right company. Add that Mars in here. Hi, Mona. How are you doing, Mona? Is it snowed? Is the visa leaving? Thank you for hanging out. I say D. Sorry. Gotta let me know what you like to be called. Because I will call you that. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us, and I appreciate you. Has it snowed up there for you yet? Over there? Over there for you? Okay, Dee. Have a good night. Nine inches? Wow. Wow, in one day? How much did it snow? How much did it snow for you, Wilson? Okay. It's okay, Mona. It's late. I'm almost done here. Still got one more flower and the leaves. And a couple of, you know, things. I'll get her done. And that's the business. We will keep on going. With her. Almost done though. Yeah, I do have deep dive deep December. Dive deep, not deep dive, because that one was tooken. That one was tooken. 6 inches. Woof. Yeah, that's a lot too. Oof. But it's dive deep December. And yeah, for the whips. Yeah, that's here too because wind causes trees to go falling down. And so if it snows and it's windy, gosh, that's how our old porch got totally demolished, is because there was snow and then there was wind and it was too heavy. Yeah, for whips. Yep. Dive deep December. And then for the other hashtags, those are Shannon's for, you know, the Wheel of Color 2025 for this year. And then second annual bingo. Are you gonna change the hashtag? Because it can't be second annual, right? It's gonna be third annual. Why not? Yeah. And then yeah, Wheel of Color 2025. Yep. Yeah, that sounds that makes sense. Definitely Wilson. Yeah, second annual coloring bingo. Yeah. That'll be third annual coloring bingo. Yeah. Thank you, Yana. Yeah, I'm gonna head out. I have to finish her hair on this side with some Posca. I don't know if I like it, but it's been there, so I'm just gonna fix it a little bit. It was something I wanted to try, and then I was like, ooh, probably shouldn't have done that, but that's okay. Okay. So, leaves, last flower, and then some gel pen stuff on the here. So, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do with her little... There might be some gel pen on there. Gotta have sparkles. Yeah. No, she's just gonna give you the bingo list and then you guys can pick. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put each one on a little piece of paper and draw. Like which, you know, one or two. Thank you, Mona. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah, I don't have any dice. I'm sure Sun has dice. But yeah, I will do it somehow. Put them in a little cup. Put them in a little cup. And all askew. All askew. But can I show you guys something really, really quick? Sorry. Look at this beautiful book. It's so pretty! I know everyone's going, but I almost forgot. I'll just do a little flip. It's so pretty. Miss Shannon got it for me. Rapunzel. I'm pretty sure that's from Notre Dame. It's not Jasmine, because this is Jasmine. Cinderella. Puss in Boots. Three Little Pigs. I think this is Heidi. Pretty sure that's Heidi. When I finished, I was like, who is she? Ariel. Peter Pan. Tink in a bath. Tink and one of her little fairy sisters. Sleeping Beauty. I had to figure out what that was. Sleeping Beauty. The Phoenix Fairy. I don't know if I know that one. Some squirrels. Mermaid, Little Mermaid. Little Mermaid. A little baby elf. She's so cute. I'm not really sure. A fairy queen. Can't remember. I think it says in the back. Some mices and some yummies. Yummy goodness. Not really sure. Cat in Paris. That's all I know. This is the Create Space paper that I was talking about, but I do not care. They're so pretty. Little fine pencils that like it. I think Color likes it. So pretty. And then you get it again. I can't tell what the difference is. Like, is it darker or do you just get another one? I feel like it's darker. Maybe not. Anyway, you get 2 sets. And then it tells you at the end what they are. So, thank you for watching that. Yeah, you get two sets, which is nice. Yeah, it's super cute. Like I said, it's whatever they and it's Julia Sperry, and she has the cutest images always. So that's a cute book. The Art of Fairy Tales. So anyhow, it's adorable. That cute little baby fairy, or that cute little baby elf. Oh my goodness. So thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. You know I appreciate you and I enjoy you. And I'm pretty sure I will be here Friday. I don't have any reason not to be unless, you know, who knows? Oh yeah. She has really cute pictures on Mona. So anyways, I will catch you next time. Tomorrow is Thursday, so Connie will be on in the morning. And then Ivy should be on in the afternoon. And then Friday, Emily, me, and I'm not sure if Shannon will be on. We'll see. See how she feels. I hope everyone feels better that is not doing good right now. Get better. I'll be praying for you. And hey.